Hey everyone, it is the dude. Yeah, got a new deck here called Day of Death. Picked this deck up from a cat called Hooptafolio, and this is his version. It's very similar to my Awaken the Makers, but he's tweaked it a bit to kind of make it a little bit more balanced, give yourself a little bit more removal, but he's added a little bit more shenanigans here to it as well. So that's kind of nice. I do kind of like the twist he's done on it. Let's show you guys the deck here. Forbidden Word's going to take care of one minion. Spend all your mana, destroy that minion. So there's a first removal card. Then you got Awaken the Makers, 2 Resurrects. That stays the same. 2 Shadowy Figures, though. That is new for me. And then the Spirit Lash is in here as a removal tool. Shadow Word Death, same thing, removal tool. Archmage Vargoth is in here. That's good stuff. 2 Eternal Servitudes, that's the same. 2 Grave Ruins, though, those are new to the deck. Mass Dispel is still in here. Shadow Word Horror, still in here. Convincing Infiltrators, of course, 2 of those. Excavated Evil, 3 damage. Board Clear, that's what you're looking for there. Of course, the Fuegan and Stalag Show are still here. Coffin Crasher's looking to bring one out, if you haven't already. Bring out a Death Rattle minion for you. So that's good. We like the Coffin Crasher, and he is golden. He's quite cool card. Of course, the Dragonfire Potion, the Light Bombs, that's going to do board clear. Sylvanas is in the deck. 2 Lesser Diamond Spellstones. Katrina Muerte is here. She's good stuff. And then Obsidian Statue. So the gig is, basically you want to get your Convincing Infiltrators. That's an number 1. But a second backup that's not bad is Sylvanas. And here's the deal. Once you get one of these on the board, then you're going to go and you're going to use your Grave Ruin. Give him in your Death Rattle, summon 2 copies of this. So now your Convincing Infiltrator, when he dies, will summon 2 more Convincing Infiltrators. And if that wasn't enough, if one of those Infiltrators is on the board, still with that cast on it, you cast this one, the Shadowy Figure, and you're going to transform this card into a 2/2 copy of the one that you've already got. So potentially you could have 6 Convincing Infiltrators just like that. It's pretty twisted, I must say. The lad's a little twisted here. It's got a little bit more removal. It does have N'Zoth in it, so it's going to bring stuff all back. I don't know that N'Zoth is needed. I think if anything's needed that might need to change would be some way to give yourself a way to heal before you get to the Awaken the Makers and get all 7 cards. So we'll see how it works. So far, we've done pretty good with this deck. Played it about 4 times now, I think 3 or 4 times. And I think I've won them all. I think I lost 1 to a Hunter because he just rushed me down. But let's see what we can't do here. It's Day of the Death, queued up and ready to rock. I see that it is a wild deck. I can't remember which cards would be considered wild in the deck. I guess N'Zoth, is he wild at this point? Probably. Probably wild. Playing against Jaina the Mage, ha 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 ha. Is their name? At least we get an extra card. We'd love to have the golden coin. That does really tickle my fancy. It's quite nice. Get the golden coin. And there it is. The golden coin. It's like the golden goose, you know? So we have a Resurrect. Of course, we have Convincing Infiltrator. So we're working with some mojo up front, ready to go. I like that. Big fan of that. But let's see how we do versus the Secret Mage would be my guess. Secret Mage. But we will see. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't know. But most of the people playing Mage are playing Secret Mage. At least that I run into. They're playing the secrets. Lots and lots of secrets. Ha 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 ha. What do you think of that? What did you think of that one? Go ahead and heal back up. Turn 5, it's going to be the Convincing Infiltrator. Turn 4. The only problem is if he puts out Counterspell and it's going to suck up my coin, that won't be so good. But we'll see. Okay, so he's going to back that up with the Sorcerer's Apprentice next turn. We get it. We do. We get where you're going with this. He'll either back it up with Sorcerer's Apprentice or the card that deals 2 damage once you play a spell. And I don't know what the name of that card is. I think that deck is horrible, but some people play it. I mean, it does well. I just don't like it. It's not my kind of style, man. And usually, if you're gonna play that, you're gonna play the quest deck with that, right? So maybe he's playing something else. I don't know. Maybe he's playing something else. So the only issue here is if we got polymorphed. So I'm tempted to throw out Fuegan as a polymorph bait right here. And I think that's what I'm going to do. The only thing that can backfire for me here is if he puts out the secret that copies my next card. That would backfire at me because then he would have a convincing infiltrator. So let's see what he does here. Do you have the polymorph early? I would assume not, if he hasn't played it already. So this bodes well for us. Unless he plays the secret that copies the card we play next turn. And he can't kill it with a fireball. So that's good. So that does 6 damage, not 7, of course. It's kind of a tricky card, you know, with the 7 health. Is he going to double up? What is he doing? Okay. Wow. That's a lot of damage, folks. That's really good news for us. That really worked out well. So the only thing that's the iffy now is that the Resurrect, he can choose. The Resurrect gets to choose who it's going to bring back. You don't get to choose. So we're going to get one or the other. We don't have any of those gimmick cards in our hand right now, like the Grave Ruin or the Spirit Lash. He has the power, folks, so watch out. Watch out. Watch out. What are we going to do here? Deal 5 damage to all except dragons? No, that's all minions, so we don't want to do that. This one does the 3 damage to all minions too, so that's not wild about either one of those. I could bust out Sylvanas, but I don't think that's the way to go.
What do the cards say?
I know, what do the cards say? Either way, my guy's going to get sucked up here. So I don't know what I want to do. I guess we'll go ahead and do the 5 damage across the board. That way at least I get to take the 2 into the face. He'll just click the button and take care of it before he plays the card, but I think that's fine. Because we can still play the lesser Spellstone. That'll bring back both of them. You know, bring back Fuegan and this card. So that's kind of good.
Mind if I roll knee?
Last time I checked, I didn't care. So he misplayed that. He should have killed the Infiltrator first. But he didn't. I really would like him to play another card here, and then I could play the Excavated Evil. It does look like it's going to happen, so it's kind of a bummer. So I think now we just take our chances here. Yep, and then we'll go here and choose another one. And this time we'll choose that guy. Now we've done 4 of 7 of the quests, so just 3 more, and then we can get back 40 health on the back side of that. But let's see what he's got here. How many Ray of Frost does he have? Created by Ray of Frost? I don't remember that. I missed that somehow. Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Random spells are yummy. So I think next turn we'll throw out Sylvanas. And then when we do the Diamond Spellstone, we'll get all 3 back this time. So that works well for me.
I wonder.
Yes, we're all waiting, Mr. Ha 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 Ha.
Time runs out on me.
Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Katrina Muerte is nice. Kind of like that. Plus it's a 6/8. I guess I probably should have played Sylvanas though, because then I could have healed the 4-1 back up to 4-3. But that's fine. I think we're still fine. But I like that Katrina now gets summoned for the Diamond Spellstone. So that's cool. Big fan of that. Because then Katrina will kick out another one at the end. So I like that. What are we doing? Who's on first, buddy? And then next turn, of course, we have Obsidian Statue. We don't really need the health, though. Just yet. Okay. He's blasting his waves around. Mm-hmm. Yep. Super sexy.
Time runs out on me.
Okay. I think it's the Mass Dispel. Just because, I mean, it's not horrible to have that go into my card, but I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, I just kind of like that better. And then we can't do a whole lot, so we'll go ahead and heal. I guess we'll heal this guy back up because he's going to play Flame Strike this next turn. That's my guess. So that way he's got to do something more with the Flame Strike. So I do like that. This is not a bad card too if you play some kind of big monster. What was that one? I missed that one. Each turn this is in your hand, transform into a random mage spell. Spend 8 mana on spells, reward summon a 6/6 dragon. 6/6 dragons, no big deal at all. Yeah, that kills the 6/6 dragon. That was kind of dumb, right? Wasn't it? Did I miss something? That seemed pretty dumb to me. So we'll go ahead and give him Stalag, because I'm sure it's the copy here. You know, right? No, it's not the copy. It's very odd. That is very odd. We'll just go ahead and heal ourselves up. Take this one in. Take this one in. Dance till you're dead. Katrina, who you're pulling back for me this game? All right. Convincing Infiltrator. We like it. So my guess he's got an ice block up. That's my guess. He's down to 9 cards left in his deck. He's got 1 million in his hand. 7, so he's got 16 cards left to play with. What's up, Spellboy? There's the card we were talking about. What is he doing? It's like on a quest to kill himself. I guess he felt he got beat down too hard. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Give him the old... By the old gods, haha. Yeah. Anyway, you didn't get to see the combo, so that's kind of meh. But it's fun deck to play. I like it. Well, hope you do as well. Good luck out there as always. We'll see you next time.